I don't think so. That's one thing I'm against mina.
If you put a manager as
Uthole
content
manager or an
creation,
agent,
content creation.
ungakafundi game. For me, learn the game first. Ma creator buyers bulala ngalento ukuthi acabanga ukuthi bekuba ne manager it's special. It's not special, I'm telling you. Because bazokudla imali ebuy. Kokuqala you understand the game. You don't know how much they charge on your behalf. You don't know anything. When uzitshela nje ukuthi angine manager.
Manager.
Manager next. I'm telling you, bro. They charge a lot, these people, when they go to clients, because they know your real value that you don't know. So when me and manager, young told, when I go to Chulas, ngithe mfethu ngino job lana na manamba akhe nanani ngifuna 150,000 angakupushela lespan. I-client makuza mina as a manager uzonginikeza that platform uzothi okay sharp nayi 150 I see the numbers everything mangifika kuwe as a creator bathini kini ngina 30,000 ngina 50
awunofika ngesikhathi sakho la sikubhukhe ngemali ethize soyamangala.
You understand what I mean? But they eat more.
Like exploit.
Bazoku-exploit uthanda ungathandi. They have to because now they want to make money. A lot of it. Khona i-manager esiyaziyo almost sonke esike sakhuluma ngayo futhi Jobe ngiyangatshela ngayo ukuthi mfethu uyabadla yabo and usmart lo asisi because uyazi ukuthi ama content creator desperate awana mali baphila ngecontent imali econtent ayizi njalo ama campaign awazi njalo so ubabamba ngalokho ukuthi man ngizogaya imali encane but don't worry it will come all the time ngizohlezi
ngigama nawe ungatholi next first time uyajutheka na kuyo
because this is, I feel like it's some of the things emele sikhulume ngazo because I'm a creator dog. It is especially creation like so it never I guess content creation it trend like njengamanje especially emzansi be exposed kathonga ngisho bewakhona yes ama content creator sawa creditor dog abantu abayicala this thing machita khona abutafaya man besibabukela abayituna
sure.
But now it's this thing is serious dog. This thing is serious because all companies are coming to digital and not only they used to use only Instagram, but now our TikTok creators are taking over.
Insta magazine.
That's true, but
for me, I know. Say magazine that thing. So good is a phone.
Do you think I saw that thing?
Nah. Like how many times mongen on Instagram? Like maybe explore page. You bonanda. You very moto.
Abucheri. Melungene kuma reels if you are interested na khona.
Exactly.
I feel like ama reels.
Like you must search.
Ama reels bawa ete because of it was the pressure in TikTok. That's why it was the pressure. Even also
Facebook,
YouTube as well. Shorts. Because of the pressure of TikTok, which is nice. Say koni ukuthi extend ama 10 minutes video.
But it's different still in fact because look at it from this perspective. Even those ngatama companies are corner, they're coming for creators, but bayabalwa mfethu. Bayabalwa. Si future bisibizwa. I know a lot of creators abangakazi babizwe anyway in their lives, but bana manamba nan. Abakazi babizwe. Why bangabizwe? Why thina sibizwe? Sibizwe ma super sports ma DSC, lama event esihamba ama Galadina. Why sibizwa kuwe? Why abanye bangabizwe? So now sibeke from that point of view, laba bangabizwe ukubona bafila kanjani. It's easy for you to say, "Mfethu, this money here we are doing this." Khona ungayazi into esho maru creator njengawo.
That's the role that they play. An agent will take you to events where you'd like to be at, and also events where you will never ever get an opportunity to speak for yourself. There are both rooms where
I'm guy Mike there.
I don't know if I make sense. Like with management and thingy, I think we look at this thing differently. Because we've overheard, we say, I am a manager this, manager that. So now there's agents and there are managers. So an agent speaks on your behalf on, like, let's take for instance TV roles and acting as a whole. Most actors are under agents. Soccer stars, soccer players are under agents. Some true. Agents, what they do, they even sell you. Let's say I recognized Brendan, or I recognized Job, I recognized, sorry for that. Any talented artist or influencer, but I don't know from this level secretary ceiling my and a big company comes pull through an agent company pulls through and says like, can we buy Patrao from you? We'll do the talking on his behalf
everything,
and whatsoever. Everything. So now the trick is when they want to buy Patrao, they're buying Patrao from me and all the work that I've done for him. Then he'll say what he wants, I'll say what I want, squash that together, we get a fair fee. Back to what you said, Baropa, Nama manager. So now my question is, if Patrao says, mina ngifuna 500 per video, and I go as an agent, unknown or locally or startup agent, ngithi mina, okay, since when Patrao ufuna 500, can I please vouch 800 per video?
Sure.
Then I take the 300 rands, you take your 500 rands. But now, bayenza ngawe. When they approach you, they asked you, how much do you charge for a video? You said 400. Then they told you, can we work with you? You said yes. Then they keep giving you those 400 because that's what made you happy.
Yeah, because you didn't know your value.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm saying learn the game. Get an agent later. I believe the only time to get an agent is when you start understanding your value, your worth, so nomthwalo omningi. And then you hire a manager to say, help me manage my gigs.
Okay.
Ungitshela ukuthi ngenza njani. Ungayilandi ungena next thinking you'll blow up nge-manager. And that way it will never work. Ama-agent nje, I joined my first agent in grade 9. In science theater, old mutual theater. I'm going to tell you how agent is working. Back sign there's thousands of you.
Bye.
Awukho special.
Yeah.
At that moment you special because banaro office you want.
Yeah.
Awukho special njama. Mama agencies ansana ni 1,000 and then they focus on the cash cows. Mawulethi imali kakhulu bazogama wathi.
Banaka wena kakhulu.
Bazokunaka kakhulu, I'm telling you. There were people bengo agent nabo bengibabona bapost bahleli phansi baphuza itiya nabantu mina bebangisayinisa contract.
Yo.
Nisibuza ukuthi why mina ngingaphuza
Wena
itiya.
wawungekho la.
Because
Yeah,
akufani untwana ubayenzela imali.
Yeah.
Ubayenzela imali and that's fair. You get what I mean?
So with I've seen like I'm a content creator, ne?
Yeah.
I'm a content creator, but like whatever that they make, like on their social platforms, I see maliabo, like they don't know what's happening
Okay.
with their with their platform.
When are they just
Fana like their old artists,
Sharp.
bozo abathi ulentuza uKespa bamthathela account kanjalo.
okay.
Mina I understand ukuthi how like Toti uyaphuma ku label bakuthathela nama account. So the same thing as goes with like there are people that I know, like
Sharp.
there are ladies that I know, baba pushela ama account. Ukhona ukwenza imali, like let's say Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah.
You don't know what's happening. The only thing that they give you mhlambe is le 2 point something
Yeah, na
month.
something maka behind ikhona into eziranayo ngazazi.
Until you yazi mawungayazi ukuthi how
Yeah,
much
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the same thing as I feel like as I'm a content creator as content esingayazi ukucharge,
Okay.
because if
Yeah,
you
like
can,
uqala kanjani?
if ukucharge
Yeah.
like if you can understand ukuthi why brand ifuna ukuspana na
Yeah,
KFC,
sharp.
why yekela TV ifuna
Is
ukuspana na,
sharp.
because they know ukuthi the budget of influencers ngaleyo mali leyo, they know ukuthi they can banga reach target ya.
Yeah.
You
Instead of
understand?
ukhafa imali ebhaya
Instead of
ku-TV.
ukhafa imali if
Ah.
nakhona mawunga understand ukuthi TV ibahafa how much per ad,
Yeah, yeah.
eyakho iyohlala la dog.
Yes.
At the end of the day, do you think is it the same thing?
Like what?
TV and social media marketing.
Nah, right now
not.
it can't be. No,
not.
it's impossible. Social media,
Yeah.
it's why you should pay emotion.
Hey,
Number.
yeah.
Like, I'm sure the most commented comment go TikTok, ilento ukuthi TikTok is better than their platform. Always.
True.
It's always there.
Oh, yeah, you can say it, dog. Like,
You understand?
but most of people they always say that they don't pay like TV because of
now
media.
TikTok. And then apa?
And we get everything on social media. Like indaba uzowazi into ekhuluma endaweni bayikhulume before.
Everything not trend up before. Yeah.
Sibone kuqala, uyibona
Sometimes
kuqala.
iqala lapho.
Yeah.
Ezinye indaba azikho endabeni. Ezinye indaba azikho
Azikho,
endabeni. So for some
azikho.
reasons why we don't watch TV,
Yeah.
it's because of some of the things that we wanna watch.
Asafile.
They are not there.
Yeah.
That's true. It's social media fast, man. That's why
Quick,
nezindaba ziqala
dog.
khona. Yakhumbula la ntombazane complain ukuthi basebenzisa kabuhlungu. What happened the
Oh,
next day?
yes, exactly.
Maphoyisa endabeni sebaya kuleyo ndawo leyo. So it has power. Social
And
media
with
has
social
a lot
media
of power.
replacing the zipper. Phela nama journalist right now ayakhawateka. Mangayenzakala i-accident let's say ekhoneni. First thing ezophuma i-camera. Dala bekumele kuqale kufike bazoreporta bese no mfethu phone post.
Yeah.
It's taking over. So do you guys think it's affecting us? Ukuthi it's taking over in that way, but at the same time we're not making as much money because now it's infiltrated. There's companies and stuff, but do you think it's gonna last long? Ukuthi ama company always want to
Yeah.
spend money on content creators or influencers?
I feel like not every content creator can be like, let's say like consistently they need like 3 videos to 2 videos a week. Campaign.
Yeah.
Not every creator can do that. Amanye
Must
ama
keep
creators
up.
sebenza, and not everyone you can call it a content creator. Yes, ungaba big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Go
different.
easy. Yabona amantombazana badlala ngendunu. Then we are trained now. You get 1 million followers. That doesn't mean you will also. There are things that you will be able to do.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
You understand?
Facts.
So it's not for everyone, dog. Like buyers na ukuthi khona abantu esifuna ukuspan. For some reason besakhuluma ukuthi khona abantu abathola ama campaign.
Okay.
Bayibuildile that thing, dog. Like probably maybe there's someone who's working with them. Uyazi ukuthi le crew le mangibizile enza sponsor
Izoshaya.
Izoshaya
bayashaya
something.
bayasupport.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
other
yeah.
one mele ubalandelele, dog. You know, if there's a campaign that you go, if a group in uzozi ukuthi bayakhala. Why you guys not submitting? Sithe submitting ngesikhathi esithize. Banokufuna content but kusasa bayefuna.
Yeah,
Would be
mele
able to
approve
submit.
and
Would you be able to
lapho
submit the
unoshaya
content?
aspana.
But what causes that as well? Don't you think it's being underpaid that makes you not have low mfuthu?
Like
No,
ube
dog,
demotivated.
into mayikuwe
Yeah.
kuwe, dog. Into mayikuwe kuwe ifuna ukuyituna reading leyo yayituna submit.
But it's different when you create from yourself and when you create from a brief from a campaign. Because
Yeah, I feel like now une freedom.
Yes.
Ngedayiding if ukufika campaign baka ukuthi mfethu sifuna into kanje na kanje sticker to 1 2 3 ay mine now siyabona ukuthi ash.
Ayikho lula
Yeah,
manje.
it's not the same as uthatha ifone uyilayita uvela usho lento ojwayele ukuyisho.
Yes. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Ngecampaign inzima because ufuna ukumeet ama standards, you want to
Yeah,
make sure
yeah,
ukuthi awumoshi criteria.
Quality yonke into.
Yonke into.
Yeah,
Ayifana
yeah,
noma
yeah.
uzenzele. Uma uzenzele it's easy because you are oh shit, this video could be nice. Uyasukuma manje ubeka i-tripod.
Yeah.
With the campaign is fun. You have to work.
So
You have
I
to work.
understand amangithi not everyone can be able to do that.
That's true. There are
True,
people in
true.
social media. There are people who are in content creation.
Bayidinga imali, ama creator bayidinga imali.
Too much.
But it's not that easy ukuthi go get it. Money is not
Uvelisha.
easy, dog. It's not. Bazokutshela ukuthi le video le yazi ukuthi ukuphinde video, dog. As a creator.
Yo.
Bathi bathi change futhi uphinde futhi.
Lapho
Abanye abantu
bakusebe-
ababekezeli, dog.
Yeah.
And West
Bayangala.
Party ama creator another thing you yangithola.
Yeah.
Abu
Fame, I'm just
Fame.
fame. So
Yeah,
fame,
like hanging zozwa.
fame somehow does that. Yeah.
mara ekugcineni kuze uthole imali kumele ukhulumisane nabantu because
Facts.
ekugcineni uzosivalela ekhoneni uzohlala lapha ekhoneni.
Ash.
Either way bafethu sifethize nje namhlanje bafethu uPatrao sisaba introduce anga sivele sagibela phezulu kodaba.
Ash. Bese ku hot.
Bese kuhothi kakhulu bafethu. Welcome to BJ podcast bafethu fandaga sifethize nje ze game bafethu.
Thanks for having me njani.
Nepoko ezingabonakali siyakhuluma niyezwa nani ngibangela ukuthi sikhulumela kuphi lepoko lezi.
Asibonge.
Fethize nje bafethu Patrao. Welcome to BJ podcast Jam. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation.
Thanks for having me, my
Guys, namhlanje we got a co-host actually. Uzovela nethi nje yasikhonanga ukuthi silungisise kahle mara on the next episode uzobe sekakhona uBrandon bafethu. Welcome to the building. Welcome to the building bafethu. Danko. Njaya.
Na kanjani?
Kamba kanjani?
Hayi.
Asikuza.
Akunamsindo.
Upatrao vela.
Yeah, no, chiefkiller, Patrao, correct.
Chef. Even like chief
Chief
or chief.
killer.
Chief killer. Igama lakho straight.
Hayi, mfethu yazi lezi zinto lezi zasestradini mfethu ziphuma seziphuma.
Mastrada.
Yeah.
Libuya chef killer. Libuya.
Ngikhulele endofire mfethu.
Kuphi?
Endofire, Middlelands.
So it's a million.
okay.
So
Yeah.
ngikhulele la, Magriza.
Yeah.
Ngiploment silbo ma. Angange crash feli. Ash. Manje ungalaphi mfethu. Ngifika G1.
Vele songena.
Yeah, mina imlezi mfethu. Mina ngithanda ukuzidlalela mfana.
Yeah.
From kudala.
From
kudala.
Nalezi zinto vele zabo Patrao vele ujwayele vele ukufunda kuPatrao.
Sikhule la mfethu.
Khule vele la ukufunda kuPatrao.
Sikhule la.
Abubani sisteri.
Mama tu.
Tu.
Yeah.
Hayi mfethu content yakho mfethu ijabulisa abantu mfethu.
Ash.
Siyajabula nathi masinibona bafethu.
Sonke.
Siba sonke yabo.
Yeah.
Man usowethu
Yeah.
khulele khona like
Life.
nesitsonga vele usifundela la urumtsonga.
Enentani into elagisayo akusumntsonga umvenda fethu.
Serious?
Yeah. Sitsonga angisazi fandiwani. Mara ngiyasimithatha fethu.
And yasimura.
Uyasicava wena.
Mina ngiyasizwa like
Yeah. Into ebalekile ukuthi usizwe. Ukuthi ngithini hayi. lo ngubambela amagama uzwile ukuthi okay lo muntu uthi hey ngwana mani enini yazi lawa vela ajwayelekile yazi die on
shawona lawa sesaloon lawa bana accommodate ngawo le saloon so vele salon like the content le salon le waqala ngayo
salon mfethu abantu bamambela lawa Patrao mama Tommy Bennett Carlos
abantu
uyaza ngithi mawukhula uploma nabo sesteri magriza amucheck line salon umtshele ukuthi khamba kanjani mawufika vele uyafika nawe uyabona Patrao ushaye hedra hey mfana yamdela mtabo yamasibona ngithi hayi okay kanjalo so maloku ukhula la mfethu either way irregardless uzogcina ubona ukuthi hayi
so you know enye into nje it's always difficult like to start something new.
True.
Especially something like ucabangayo ukuthi akekho umuntu okuyayithuna mara izoba njani mina mangiyithuna. How did you feel like you creating?
I feel like with me it wasn't difficult because it wasn't part of the plan. Like bengacabanga ukuthi yazini shayi content esalon manje.
Yeah.
Kube lento ukuthi nothing sami singizenze lezi.
Yenzakalani?
Oh, this is 2023. Last year enhle uma Feb.
Yeah, last year.
It doesn't sengilahlele ngibona. Angithi ayazi TikTok yalahlele uyaphuma. Mangibuya ndoda yey. Bathi endevele. You have a salon ngithi ngithi okay sharp.
Natasha wayakhona.
Ngathi 2. Ngibona kuyagijina ndoda. And lapha ngabe ine idea ukuthi consistency ini nani lento ukuthi mangiboreka futhi ngishaya.
You were working by that time. Bospan.
Bengishaya riding, bengisesikela.
Ufunda va
bengisay UJ ngishaya marketing vele
Saras you also did marketing uthi vele easy
make sense mfana
make sense sendaweni egrand yo so far ndoda with content creation how's everything going
when you content creation one thing I can say ne for me na I cycle in terms of like shanga ma steps content creation mawuyiqala uqala ungazi next you don't know anything you build up so ufuna exposure now you want to be seen step 2 after ufuna ukubonwa so you realize ukuthi amani nemali so yenzani manje awusapostela ukuthi ufuna ukubonwa so postela ukuthi umaintain i-level step 3 le landelayo so ufuna ukumaintain because no uyabona ukuthi yo angikho yi1 industry phela lento le okwayo so kumele manje sorry
about that man. So would you say imali izakuqala or ifame izakuqala?
I feel like it's not even a personal thing, but it depends nokuthi bo share content enjani because imali nokukufikela but you not known your content is just but to approach ala ma brand lawa like for example boma skincare product bafike nje bakubambe so ukuthi uzivayela nje kubo ma 5k
bathanda skin sakho
yakubamba skin isimoyi whether you're a girl boy whatever imali ifike so ukuthi awunandaba nokuthi uyaziwa babhaya abantu esingabacavi no maybe we here to discover them.
So at that time abafika kusasena mafollower amancane for example and they want to give you a skin care product, in your head do you take it as they are coming to me because of my content or do you think maybe they're coming to me because
no, I feel like you see it as an opportunity like bafuna ngisibane ngenxa ye content obviously ayithatha nayo yila vele so awusenandaba nokuthi bazogaya imali engakanani nani uma ngiyelena ukuthi awu ngisiphumela endlini ngishaya ivideo sengithola i5 clipper ngiyayenza le so
so I don't know like do you think as content I don't know because as charging ukufana ne but true. At the end of the day angisho siba into eyi-1 imbumba and siyazi ukuthi limit from this to that how does it, like wena from ekuqaleni kwakho like how did you know ukuthi this is the money that you're supposed to charge?
Mina advantage yami bengicava ama creator abaya before I was even in that space so bengazi ukuthi okay ngiyabona untwana angitshela ukuthi mfethu bangithumele ipackage ngithi mele wenzeni athi ngiya unboxa ngiya advertiser ngithi maye bagama li asho ukuthi hayi lesimo utata 10,000 ngithi 10,000 yani mfethu
for lento le wenza kanje which is simple
ngithi 10,000 idambe niye bazongaya 10,000 bazongayela nje ngiqualify kanjani and then I realized ukuthi ku content no one should tell you how much you are worth so it's a thing of wena uyayithatha or uya negotiator or uyayeka like you are your own boss. So mina ngafika ngathi mfethu ubamba na 50 hlanye na icampaign if wena uzivalue 100 I can't do anything ngizohamba ngiyofuna Brandon ngizihamba ngiyofuna ngithi ayimfana nayi 50
Yeah.
uBrandon bekajwayele 10
Mm.
to him 50 is a
Ibai.
new milestone.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where bas hair
Yeah.
like bayazi ukuthi okay hayi lo ngathi akakazi indaba zakhe nayi budget so ukuthi budget ekhambeni 100 asekuwathi 10
Hlezi ibhaya, trust.
Ihlezi ibhayi budget.
Hlezi ibhaya.
Hlezi ibhayi.
There's
Just
no
that
way ngaba incane.
unokucabanga ukuthi mhlambe le mali engiba-charge is because of the money that I charge them kungabuyi kwabo. Sometimes uyaba-charge awubakaya.
bese
Most of the time you give them, you obviously your rate, they can't say
yeah
expect ukuthi ibe
Sharp.
incane. Izohlezi vele.
Izohlezi.
La wena ufuna uwazi ukuthi mangithola le mina ngigrand vele. At most of cases.
But then now, how do you determine still like, let's say you are worth 10K, that's like your standard pricing, normal or also a charger from the top of your head. So how do you determine, okay, now there's a big brand that's coming to you, uyikhuphula kanjani that 10K, uyayikhuphula or you keep it to the same amount when it comes to charging? Let's say when you worth 10K, that's what you value yourself. Sell figure, how much do you charge? How would you charge them? Would you charge them based on the 10K yakho or uzoyenza njani in that case? You know it's LC inemali, it's a global company. But how do you approach
Mara this
such?
time mele uyikhuphule.
Kanjani, ikhuphula njani? Ni approach njani lento le?
that's a good question.
I feel like at most of the cases, like Mabak approach, most of cases, like they always come with the budget. This is the budget that we have.
Yeah.
At least if you are able to negotiate, if budget yakona ihambelani, like at least ngicela niyibekeleni la. It works with most of the campaigns that I get, like they will come with the budget, a certain budget. Okay, cool, yeah, fine. I'm happy with the budget. Sometimes it iyadlula i-rate yami to, okay? Why not? Ngiyayixova vele immediate at the same time.
So you say from that point, singavumelana sithi no freestyle kuyaspan. Because you say sometimes they even exceed.
Like freestyling your rates.
Yes, freestyling
Okay.
your rates. And so
But I
some-
feel like ilento esiyenzayo at the end of the day
Yeah.
akuna yabona mvethi ispan ongaziqualifyelanga like i-content creation ayina qualification
yeah.
ne awuna fixed rate ukuthi amvethu ucala la uya le wena if ubona kahle uthi aye kuza le brand egrowth mina ngizothi 100
Yeah.
ithina bazokhala or abasabuyi kuwe.
What would happen if you guys would sit down like as content creators and be honest with each other, exclude your managers or your,
Everything,
your
yeah.
guides and all that. Ask each other, Tintwana, like max sauce chacha kanjani. What
Sure.
would happen? Do you think it would work or
Yeah,
it
we-
wouldn't work?
It's something that me as man, we talk, man. I'm a creator
Yeah,
buyer.
sharp.
We always
Yeah,
ngizona
consult.
ama artist we comment on one of our videos, but I wish I'm an artist bangayenza the same thing enziwa ama they recognize that whatever the small little things that we do, they see bayazikhalela because ama artist talk awakhona ukuhlala endaweni eyi-one, awakhoni kuhlezi kujahima
Artists as in like music.
ma musician.
Okay. But I feel like ngaleyo there's more competition
kuma artist,
kuma artists.
but at the end of the day baku industry eyi-one though.
Yeah.
Njengathi
No, I understand, but with
Yeah.
them, bona phela unake, maybe you can have an insight. Like baba ne bathola ama bookings. So if maybe ngiyabona ukuthi sihlale kaseli1. Shanga indawo eyi1 laziwa khona. Bekuhlezi kubookwa wena. Like boshisa wena ushisa. Kufika umgistosi. Umgistosi afike ashise wena usabhookwa. Makangathi kuwe mfana, cela sihlale phansi there's no way ukuthi uzothi okay ithi ngikulalele uzobona ngathi uzokulahlisa ukuthi yena la bamkhubukise.
Yeah, I think
Yabo.
one point it is competition.
yeah, it's a
And
competition.
it shouldn't be
competition.
like that.
Yeah.
So do you think there's competition in content creation too?
Angeke ngisho kanjalo.
Oh yeah, why? Why do you think there isn't competition in content creation?
I feel like in as much as Sama entertainer, but we have different audiences.
True.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
Sinama audience are different as
Se-
compared to in music. If ngiyakumamela khona abanye abantu abamamela wena baphinde
Yeah.
bamamele nami.
Yeah.
Even
So-
with us though.
Yeah.
Khona bakubukelayo, khona bangibukelayo.
Ash.
Kunabakho,
Yeah,
nami
you're not
nginabami.
fair, it's 50-50.
I feel like the competition as creators, we don't have competition. It's people like who abayibeka ibe njalo. It's the same thing as nama artists, like unokuthi umuntu bacabanga ukuthi kwenzeka so kungayenzeki into enjalo. Like bayibeke ku social media ukuthi uBrandon ufile namhlanje. Obvious react sonke. Feel vele. Or unje vele lo unje nje. How would you know? Because awuyazi azikaze
wahlala naye phansi. Yeah.
Entertainment,
Yeah.
especially with your guys' work and the logistics that you deal with. A mall, ne?
Mall,
Go a mall.
okay.
Inside a mall, there's ShopRite.
Oh, I see where you're
Yes.
going. Okay.
Then with you guys make us explore our emotions. Sometimes you ngenza sometimes you make me happy. Sometimes like ungenza realize into benga realize. Like good how let's stuff let's so you understand with content. So Tina, good music. We just sing, ne?
Sharp.
And I think it's very highly impossible. We were and we did get a chance to build a mall through entertainment.
Sharp.
But now the people are telling us, he is greater than. Then we listen to the other voices. Yes. But otherwise, with you guys, akunane pressure futhi because nje imnandi and you are enjoying it. Mina mangithi ngiyabheka music, most of us are doing it from empty stomach.
Sharp.
And it's not wrong and it's not right.
Sharp.
But mawuchayibheka ndoda like masabakutshela ukuthi bro, you are greater than and now to funda ama comment section man vele man yabo sehlala la khaya.
Yeah, infiltrate already.
Athi ntwana let's work. So reluctant. But with content creation, you guys are just having fun.
Yeah.
Is not we can have fun in it and aphume hit song now. But ngoba we are narrow minded and we are thinking competition and everyone in the entertainment industry wants just to be greater than the other. Phela, you guys are having fun.
I hope isibambe kanjalo.
I don't think it's that fun, man. It looks fun from the outside, to be honest, but it's not that fun.
Why Shonjal?
I mean, you know, Joby, there's people you've invited, for example, to the podcast and they gave you a cold shoulder.
Yeah.
They're also content creators.
Oh, yeah. So we are in the same thing. Yeah.
You know, so I feel like it's the same. I feel like it's the same. Because now it brings fame. As much as music, now it brings fame. You know what I mean? And with content, it says kupula, man, when certain things start happening. The thing is, the content, how I see it basically, bro, is that you start from nothing and then you get to your peak in a way. Your peak in your own space.
True.
So what is your peak? That's when everyone now talks about you. They see you're just that person. There's no way you can stay there forever. It's impossible.
Yeah.
The new kid will always be nicer.
Yeah, there's always someone new coming.
Every year. I wanna on the space of digital.
Season.
Doc, in a year, it can be 50 people.
Like
number 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So what do you do to because Anga is a city dog Brandon ungenile waba ne hype yakhe uJobe wangena waba ne hype sonke sangena but what do you do most of them masayiphelile bayabona ukuthi I feel like I'm not loved or something I'm no longer worth it.
I think it depends, in fact. I don't know what you think when Patrao, but I think it depends in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Why am I saying it depends? It's because there are people who hold it, in fact. There are people who start by shooting one way.
Like who stay relevant.
Yeah, like William.
Yeah.
Move yourself.
Yeah.
There wasn't a point where he went up, he went down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think he noticed in him, okay, sharp, this is working for me. With me, my biggest mistake, for example, was at my peak, I stopped for 3 months. Because I was going through some personal things. And that was my peak. That was when Big Melen gained a corner more.
Shy full force.
And then I stopped. When I came back, FYP, hamba no muntu hamba. Now it's a platform. I hamba no muntu hamba FYP.
And that moment, my figure, I want to realize about social media. Once I buy that thing there. Mfana uyeke
wabane emotion indoda yakhe
awuyeke le thing awuyeke
ngoba izohlezi kufave
khuphuka uzukhuphuke ndoda.
So when it comes to ama stats when Patrao njama, how do you see it in Mfethu? Do you think from the time you started and how you're moving now, would you say it's growing bigger or it's fluctuating, or how would you say are you happy personally with like ama stats or are you from when you started until now?
I think the only time I cared about ama stats was when I felt like having peak corner. I feel like that's where you pay attention.
Fact.
Good, okay. Man ngathi manje ngiyagrow.
Yeah.
But one thing we must also remember, this thing takes a lot from us.
A lot.
Like for you to look share consistently.
Fact,
Like
yeah.
sispanisa ingqondo kakhulu thina.
Yeah.
Nema riding indoda ikhosela nama mental ama breakdown.
Lokushuda ubuye
And
futhi
ndoda khona
udlale.
la unokuhlala uthi yazini hayi.
Yeah.
This week hayi.
Yeah, kuyala kuyabheka.
Can't
Yeah,
say.
it happens to
So,
everyone.
Yeah, dog. So with me I think I'm on a wave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fluctuates.
ngiyayehla and ngiyazibona ukuthi okay sengila mara ngiyazi ukuthi ay
last
mangayeka la
Yeah, last
ngiyabuyela
month
futhi.
la yeah.
That's true, man. That's why I see what's not in people's eyes is easily forgotten.
True.
So the moment you start doing less, people start seeing you less.
Yeah.
Then there's someone who's doing more. They'll watch that person.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Then masobuya when it's like seyabuya manje mfethu. Now untwana sinike izinto ezicreme. Wena khona ufika no uyabuya. You know. So I
Then
think
esikele ucedile njalo.
2022.
Cede 2022 azange kuspan.
Azange?
Ukhe waspan.
Hayi.
Awukazi
Since
uspan.
ngishayela ipani zama sales nani. Hamba nisipana sikaze saba part of my plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
at
So
all.
since we take content creation like manje when we thatha kanjani, like is it something?
No, it's not just to me. It's a thing now.
Yeah.
Like my color sharp, it was a thing of let me test the waters.
Yeah.
So winda ukuthi if I basic kokota mina. And manje most importantly, like whenever you get like campaign nani, whoever lo beka approachile,
Build a relationship.
build a relationship.
Yeah.
Facts, yeah.
'Cause we also-
Always.
Yeah.
Ngihlala la ndo.
Yeah.
Amtshela ukuthi
Yeah.
kanje ngifila ngayo lento. Abone na ukuthi bile kenzela iplan.
That's
Bile kenzela iplan.
That's good. What's the highest amount you've made with content creation?
Ay, Jobe usibambisa unkonzi manje. Guys, iphelile ne. Ayisekho mfethu lo muntu siqeda ukufika. Ayisekho bekwi ngibusane ne easy bet.
Easy bet.
Yeah. Okay. I think it was my first biggest brand that I've worked with.
Yeah.
It was 85.
85,000. Shit.
Once off.
What's off?
Boma bekumele ya 6 months.
And then expect to abanye abantwana ba esikolweni. What do you
I feel like my man. I feel like into esibulalayo ukuthi if bakwazi ukunka imali engaka.
Yeah.
Bese ngiyospana ucompare route bese ngiyoshaya 9 to 5. Bazongaya hayi.
And manje sometimes with content creation uthola ikhona imali esebenzela unyaka wonke. Nge-content creation ungasebenza ungatholi next. And then mase kuphela unyaka ureach ama goals wakho wonke izinto obufuna ukuzenza uzenze zonke.
Yeah.
It's like that. Yo, hayi dog. So when a very span vele
A straight ngi pusha lapho mfana.
push content creation, you're a full-time content creator.
Clean.
So would you say it affects you, Moguti? You get called to, because you know how it is in this content creation industry, which you would get invited to a lot of events, but normally you don't get paid, especially if it's those big companies. Bathanda ukuthi yilabo nalabo.
Yabo la invitation a tricky because mawucabanga ukuyirejecta. Uyazibuza
Yeah.
ukuthi what if ngiloza maybe la nganetworker. What if mama ngibiza kwethuba zongihafa uba naleyo ngcondo le.
Biza futhi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So mele uwe maka no at the same time siyakhawatheka. Because manje mele udonse from wena.
Outfit, transport.
Yo mfethu ngasayikhuluma. Uthola ukuthi ubloma fair.
And bayasdinga, like bayasdinga.
That's the thing.
Bayasdinga.
Masifika lapha siyabapusha vye.
So every content creator so far sim interview ile ukhala ngale same thing guys, like come on.
That's a problem.
Come
That's
on
a
guys,
problem.
every content creator
That's a
ukhala
problem.
ngokuthi mani ba invite kuma event aniba like there's nothing like obviously kufuneka ama outfit as ama artist wesiphatha yazi ukuthi mawuba book wena thina as content creator masingabiza I artist.
Yeah.
Do you think uzoza? Let's say
mahala.
mahala.
So
The way basibiza ngakhona.
ngeke.
I doubt. It depends. If umjwayele nyana, or
umjwayele,
if now
okay.
kwamenzela ama-favor.
Mara kuumuntu akubizile wena wathi ngiyazivayela la. Safika wabona na usagcwala dog. Like they see the impact of content creators. Tina, we are doing something as content creators, all of us. We always host an event. I'm a content creator. Ahleza kuma event wona lawo. Let's say we are hosting an event. I'm a content creator. We need ama artist eswasupportile nathi.
True.
Yeah,
Do they
guys.
come?
I'm thinking about it. That time near there's one lay speed. I don't think man ngababiza.
Yiphi leyo?
Why ufuna
Yiphi leyo?
So I'm just
Sharp,
trying to
asimiyeka pheke.
I'm just trying to explain, for example, khona le
Okay,
speech
okay.
bekhona.
Yeah.
Do you think ikusasa if you can host an event uthi zwakalana babize bona la bebayi hostile uthi ngiya hosta number fethu ngicela nizwakaleni and just
It's our
support
industry
me.
as well. The same way they invite us, they won't come.
They will
dog.
not.
They will not come.
Bazokuignora
Is it
nokuignore.
fair?
So you
Maka
think
thina sajama.
Tina we don't know our word?
We don't.
Okay.
Most content creators I 100%
Dog, see, interview
believe they don't.
I'm creators. They bakala the
Bakala,
same
same thing.
thing. Dog, we face the same thing.
Yeah.
I face the same thing. Brendan face the same thing. We go. Dog, mina mfuna ukuthi mang inviter. We are building a relationship.
Sharp.
Uzokhona management yakho mayingibiza if usipana ne management
Sharp.
dog mayingibiza. Ngizokhona ukuthi nami ngikubize na because dog we are the same thing.
Favor, yeah, it's a
Ngiyasipana mina
Sharp.
wesipati ngize ku
Sebenzi.
event yakho. But abayikhulumi that because the bayasaba
Okay.
ukuthi guys can take content. They will think they will say hashtags.
Now they know very
Hashtags, they know what influencers. The most important thing is, guys, don't forget to put they know what you shoot abontwana bayenzeni that we don't care dog with the alcohol.
Nisibhataleni guys.
Please.
Siyangicela.
Siyagcoka nathi about fees.
Asishiyeni ku 2024 lento lena.
Yeah.
Next year manisi invite ha.
Yeah, ilunge kahle.
Cela nisipheni noma yi20
Sanfristani spanseni sasfristani spanse sabo. Guys, we don't enjoy like being with celebrities. It's not like we do it. Me, I don't enjoy it dog. Like they're there, yes. We know them and but hey, man, we are outside work.
From lama point na shilo bafethu khona into engirealize.
Ikipe.
So now, one, when these people invite you, most of them are your friends. Most. I won't say
Friends?
all of them. Most, yes. These are friends or colleagues or meet and greets type of vibes, understand? So now the tricky question is, conversation iqale kanjani? When I invite to Patrao, mangithi, hey Patrao, I'm hosting.
It's easy dog inviting influencers. You just do a card, you send like change names, send
Yeah.
send the label, each and every influencer. Find a card like
Then why don't you guys do that with these big celebrities?
they won't do it. Bazokutshela ngeprice of the booking price, bazokutshela ukuthi kuzwakala yena for 1 hour for
Yeah, now on when angifuni ukubiza amagama.
Keep it.
When I call you job.
labantu laba.
Sure.
Bayenzisponsabo whoever who is inviting us bayenzisponsabo bayasiholela that kuthi babhadalile maybe bayazi khona ama budget aphumayo dog
Yazi ngifuna ukuyelana kuphi ukuthi you see as young as amapiano is or as fresh as we feel like ukuthi incane ngale
Yeah.
ndlela leyo. Ne content creation bafethu incane ngale ndlela leyo. Khani iza kahle mara
Sure.
sifuna ukuring ivar or get to there.
No,
We are
the-
more focused ku the music entertainment. Phela piano ne content creation mina mangathi ngiyazibheka ntwana.
Yeah.
Simoya moya.
Yeah. They
And,
intersect.
ayihambelani futhi dog
Yeah.
lento le yabona manje
Sure.
music is trending because of TikTok.
Mhm.
They need us. They
No.
need us.
Mhm.
Music is way before they used to market their music the way they used to like
Okay, Mara,
CD,
it's debatable because
Yes.
Nazi with most creators.
Sure.
We need music.
Kungakhohlwa kunama creator wamadancer.
Yeah.
Without music
There's no
There's
probably kube abekho.
That's why ngithi
There
piano.
was a time where TikTok there were no music. They were us comedian, and that's when musician they saw the power of
Then-
TikTok. We used to like mini sound like sound under
Sharp,
there's
sharp.
15 sounds.
Sure.
Khuluma ngento ethize
Yeah,
bayithanda
yeah,
like
yeah.
wonke umuntu ayespanish sound like
Yeah.
way before music amapiano and stuff.
Yeah, they started hopping on.
Then nibheke so ke job. The reason I get piano and your guys area my of influencer TikTok in Taiwan. There was a time where amapiano had no vocals
True.
and it worked. And now they have vocals.
Yeah.
Same as Uchobe. There was a time where influencers or you guys as creators
my creator,
never
yeah.
used music as sounds, but your own IP or intellectual property. So ngokukhula kwazo, zikhula ngokufana, and bear in mind you guys are working with hip hop cats, the people who have been in the game for years. When they book you, these guys are the new managers of this new genre, which is called amapiano, or they are still managing hip hop stars and whatsoever. So when they call you to these shows, they brain fuck you. They make you feel like you are
don't-
not worth what
That's
you
it.
think you are
Yes,
worth.
yes,
Yabo.
yes.
So mina into engizoyisho ukuthi nani you guys take a stand. Take a stand and tell them, Gucci, this is a favor for a favor. Yeah, and I need to get my favor back. If your favor can
only fair,
before layabo, let it happen. And if one by favor, now it don't favor theirs. Simple
It's
as
fair.
ABC.
True. True. At the end of the day, guys, this thing, I always say, dog. We got like this thing. It's just that Tina's thing is structure, dog. We were able to make money as content creators, and there, we baba buya mina ntwana imali yami zenzela from content creation. Zenzela from content creation. The time they invite you, they're taking the money from you. Just buy the outfit, dog. Melu muhle dog on a public space.
That's true.
And as a public figure, it's not easy to Spanish takes.
Mele ube representable.
Hayi.
Kunzima.
It's not easy
uzogibela
to
njani?
use a text because
Ayisagibeli
nale ndawo
i-taxi.
bak-invite kuzo
Sibakele
ama-taxi
i-pressure.
awafiki. You understand? Mele uthathe i-Uber. Dok abanye abantwana bayasacrifice antwana. Trust me, it's very painful dog because abanye abantwana bakhipha imali dog from epokothini or umama akhe. Male share wendlini.
And
Uthi
mabaya
uvayo,
rabe.
because umama kunethemba lokuthi bak-inviteile mntanami vayo yera. Unethemba lokuthi mhlambe
Mhlambe
one day
kuzophuma something
bazombiza.
epic.
But they keep doing it again and again. These people, they make millions. Dog, you know, if I do a song with one, let's say ingoma yomuntu, I know ama estate se Facebook yami ukuthi ngenza malini. Ingoma yakho ishaye 1 million views. You know what, that song makes money, like it can make like $500. And then that $500 doesn't come to me. That's why when we say we charge for
Sharp.
collaboration, I make one video, it makes $500, and then that $500 it goes goopy to the distributor. Yeah, koleo maleo. Every person who's using the sound, ufaka something, don.
Yeah,
Ufaka every person who's using, they don't. Utolo nama music video, kwa nama music video I shoot.
Okay.
Artist to shoot the music video. Kunengoma trendile ishaye 100,000 videos
Sharp.
on TikTok sound. Instead of taking top 5, dog. Appreciate that's how you appreciate actually your fans. Take top 5, dog.
Yeah.
On the trending sound. Pay those
Sharp.
people. Pay them. Put them on the music video. Dress them up. Why can't they do that? Like, why?
Actually, it's a bit tricky in a corner because what if in that top 5, I'm the one that started the trend? Yime ngisusile and then
Ihlezi njalo khona umuntu one-trend mele bamfake, dog. Like it always
Or like I
obvious.
think uzama ukuthi
Yeah.
ungayiqala i-trend ungabi ku top 5.
Ungabi
yes,
top
that's what
5.
I'm trying to say. Which ngiqale mina trend.
But we all know which
and
one.
then
that
it
happens a lot,
ukuthi
yo.
ku top 5 yini in abapik.
But it
Yeah,
always
yeah.
happen ukuthi uthole ukuthi siyazi ukuthi ubani oshayile i-trend. Ubani uze ngale jive le.
But you know how it is, in fact. With the TikTok, it's about yiphi ebonwa kakhulu.
Yeah, numbers.
Asinanda ukuthi qala ubani.
Numbers.
Sendaba ngokuthi ubani.
But now it has
ubani
changed
esimbona.
now.
Makabona lately
Now it has changed.
nabantu sebanokusho ukuthi
Yeah.
Credit.
like
Credit, exactly.
we
That's
appreciate
true.
that, guys. Yeah, I appreciate talent.
Appreciate your fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
I swear.
Amapiano and content creation is cool.
Okay, yeah, mina for me ngithi ipiano ne-content ya no futhi le nini enibhizi ngayo
Yeah.
sikhula ngokufana. Watch even njengamanje njengoba usho ukuthi with the credits, and he made a valid point makathi you might even end up crediting the wrong person.
True.
But Ujobe said top 5. Mina I'm saying umuntu akhona accredited the hard way. If mina accredited the hard way akuphumi competition once kuthi mfethu ozo yenza so vela yenza into right.
I know
Accredit.
one strategies by TikTok that is used.
Mhm.
Back in the days, dog, like they used to have like discover. I want writing life iqhubekile.
Yeah.
Mfana bekuzoba ne-gatekeeper ukubhaya ntwana.
Lento
Mina
ye-discover.
I wish that thing ibe khona just bafundise nje isifundo yathola, like the industry of music, how, because obviously they use it. They used to have like discover as TikTok on your phone. There's a yabona kune FYP following.
Sharp.
They used to have a discover. Mawungena ku discover uzothola ama challenge.
Sharp.
There's ama challenge mnike what top 5 challenges.
Ingoma, yeah.
Top 5 challenges ingoma lezo. So in that way it helps ama creator to jump in.
Sharp.
This is the trending sound, number 1 trending sound. So bekuse trend ama rockstar, like we using like
Yeah.
rockstar
Ingoma
and
lezi vele,
sibole
yeah,
ingoma lezo.
sharp.
Bowukhona ukubona dog ukuthi okay this week now ama trend ashaya.
Sharp.
Now ama trend bayekelela because of why it's too much now. Piano seli
Okay.
says bad, they can't do it now because every
angeke
week,
bakwazi kimi
every
ukuyicontrola
week,
sharp.
every week, and manje bazoyenzani izoiletha nalento le ukuthi sebayazi ukuthi balanda ba. They always have a way to find the person who's
Sharp. Uzobashayela.
management and stuff. So that's why TikTok always change the management.
Sharp.
Every I feel like it's something that Ikren, let's say about my friend,
Sharp.
they use that strategy.
Sharp.
Every season, maybe after a year, some change to my friends.
Yeah, bayazi sukufika
I
umuntu.
understand it's the same thing that also TikTok does. Every after Leo season, Leo management yakho, so I say manage by omunye. So I feel like it helps because khona wonke umuntu uzothola connection siyazi ukuthi asilanda wena ntwana na kanjani silanda wena uzofaka la usifakela into
Wenza into yakhona.
size senzele
Ay, ke ngiconnect manje sel everywhere.
yeah it's tough mafethu tough le industry yethu that's tough.
It's not for the faint
It's tough,
hearted.
it's tough.
mfana.
Manje Patrao njayami wena so far like what's your vision man uzibona
Mfana bona yazi ngicelani ne.
Yeah.
I've noticed I feel like kula ma country apaya that are developed or developing.
yeah
TikTok is already like they're accommodating. It's
Yeah.
paying
Yeah.
directly.
oh
You understand?
yeah
So mina abantu nokungibuza, I'm sure uyahola ku TikTok.
oh basho njalo wonke umuntu usho njalo
Ngitala ngisukela nina.
there's no creator
So I don't know, maybe arts and culture department angazi mfethu.
no TikTok doesn't have TikTok South Africa
Yeah.
Africa akona ama country ane monetization la Africa TikTok
Is it just based kada?
TikToks, let me just mention South Africa actually.
Okay.
Mina ngiyazi,
Yeah.
me information
Yeah,
you can we don't have creator found.
Oh,
The only way
okay.
you can make money it's the tsekeleke way.
Yeah,
Tata screen. That's the only way you can.
Roses.
And also working with brands. Yeah, I wouldn't say
Khulumi
TikTok
why.
didn't make money for us. We can say it worked.
You know I fed
Sky exposure
Yeah.
lama platform amanye bewangafuna
Bewanga
kusky
sharp.
ngithola Instagram bestinshi kakhulu talk mara manje seyidinga yona sayidinga thina idinga ama creator wakho
sharp. Abaphuma
Facebook
ngada.
idinga ama creator wa dog bayafuna ukwabuyisa ama creator dog ukuthi babe nalento le ukuthi sine choice dog TikTok if yangigapa ngizohlala yi
So yeah, sharp.
ngibayi creator la ngayi
abanye ba smart but ithatha isikhathi lento le. I know there are people who ask people to open accounts for them in a foreign country and then they use them
And
this
then
side.
Baspanisa.
Does it
Then
work,
bayakhola. It does.
Yeah, I think wavula boma bank yase US.
Yeah,
Ngada
angithola
phela, yeah.
yes.
Bese
then audience yakho don't you think izoyibamba mayibamba audience yakho yangapha ngeke bakhona ukutracker down babone ukuthi this content is being uploaded at South Africa but the account yangada
I don't know man, I'm not sure because even Facebook yakubuza lento leyo.
I think
Have you seen
they
the
will
Facebook?
always
I don't think so.
they will always find a way.
I don't think so.
TikTok monini ingenye indlela. Khona le video le uyishayayo ne, uyishaya like simple ibenswembu. Khona le uyiphinda kaningi ngathi bayabona ukuthi untwana le you worked hard for this.
Yeah.
Like let's say you are
Babona
keep
ukuthi
khona video
awuspanile.
uyiphinda kaningi like uyashaya. Khona le uyishaya uthi ale ngishayile le ngiyifaka.
Ilahlele.
Khona le uyiphinda kaningi bese uyifaka ethi you worked hard for this one. This is what we want.
Eish.
Dog system ngenye indlela dog Brandon like ngathi bakhona ukuthola i-video yakho ukuthi okay now this thing you posted this topic
Bukela ama China.
it's not easy nokuthi umuntu bamba mina nginokuthola ukuthi abantu babamba kanjani to if uphethe phone yakho izokutshela ukuthi ngesikhathi esisobo over
Yeah, that's true. But it's still yongayiropa man. Na Spotify basiropa njani if system ikhona because it's sarotshwa naso Spotify. You know. So it's possible.
Send rope.
Why do you think Facebook would ask us wabona mawufaka ama payment details there?
yeah
Banokubuza ukuthi emfethu ne tax yangada or yangayi. Why bakubuza because bayazi usemzansi? That's what I'm trying to say. Ukuthi if you do have if umuntu nomuntu ngale they can give you the details or the particulars. Angitshela mfethu angiyenzele ngada ungisendele uzifake ngayi. They will not catch it. Uzohola like an American, like a foreign national. But it works. I know for a fact it works. Because I've met people who've said that some I've seen them on social media. But I have a foreign account. I use it this side. This is how much I get paid.
Mabasplug.
So you can.
bazoslimaza what if izosaffecta siyenze bese yasaffecta
Then you open a different account.
sayifuna imali nentwana
Uyenze
but
babili
asifuni
baqale ngawo.
affect yangithola because
Izame ngehlukile account.
Awenze
ngifune
mfana.
one
Yenze wena. If you ngiyakupanela.
bakhona abantu abazi that side eish
Ufuna ukuyizama, I'll definitely try it. You should think
Yeah,
akusinto ongayizama Patrao.
Awizami mayispana nami ngiyazwakala.
Uzoyizama. I'll
Bakubamba.
definitely do.
Hayi.
good luck cause
Hey,
okay
yeah.
I feel like abazi mfethu abantu asibatsheleni
Dog,
abantu abazi
abantu abapaya they not
they think
abana-
TikTok is
they
paying
not
and
know
stuff
list
abantu
ngalezinto
abazi
lezi.
they have to know bafethu
Ave TikTok ayisiphatali.
uzomala Brandon creator C3
TikTok
C3
ayisiphatali.
uzomala Brandon
Indoda ngama family gathering basifuna amaklipa. wena soyasebenza ku
Uyasebenza we, yo.
ayikho imali
siyabona.
ayikho imali
TikTok ayisibhadali. We don't have creator found guys in South Africa.
yeah no yona isiphethe
Yeah.
kahle mara
Isiphethe
Yeah.
great.
yeah
Yeah,
yona
deserve.
TikTok unisiphethe sharp shout out TikTok South Africa
But don't you
TikTok worldwide
Yeah.
no man ngasky 50.
But don't you think what Facebook does, paying with Reels and also YouTube, don't you think it will affect TikTok?
I don't
Because
think
of
it will.
the creators get paid. We as creators, when you go that site with our reels that we made on TikTok, we get paid, and we paid
That's true, yeah.
enough money with our
Yeah.
reels.
I don't think it will affect it in faith. And ngifuna ukuza an opinion aka Patrao on this one, but I don't think it will because I feel like every platform has mela ngendlela yayo, right?
Okay.
So for example, how I see it is on correct if you want to
Abakhona
different.
ama-platform, talk
A
about
TikTok brings fame. If
More
TikTok,
than
whether
any-
you like it or not, I
more
know,
than
but
anything.
you will be
Eh,
famous. There's no platform that will make you famous.
more
as
than
TikTok.
anything yeah
YouTube brings sustainability,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then Facebook, it has a market. It has a market. There'll be people who will watch you and stuff, but you'll never be
Sharp.
famous on Facebook. You'll never have,
it's less likely to happen
Yes.
sharp
And then Instagram now, I feel like zonke man zazimele, so it will never be affected.
Mina
Constantly.
I feel like zihlukile.
Okay.
Audience, there are people like my Facebook.
yeah
I have 1.1 million on Facebook.
yes
No one knows me from TikTok. Like they don't know that I can
Yeah.
talk. I've done
oh
like,
bacaba nje ushaya maskit
bacava ngishaya ama-reaction.
act,
There's
okay.
ama-reaction le ngiwashayayo yabo.
Oh, la-
Abazi ukuthi
But
le
lenga-
iyaringa.
Bayingaka abakubonayo but hey dog see Facebook yakhe sakubona ku Facebook.
There are a lot of them.
They are few.
And abantu
so.
abadala Facebook, that's why ngithi target yayo. Zothola abantu abadala, uthola
and
wonke umuntu.
bayayihlalela ye
Makahlala sekayazi umuntu omdala dog sekajwayele Facebook, wabajwayela yona vele. Makangena Facebook or my seba edese sikhona ukubukela ama video. I know ukuthi ngiyongena ku le ngicheck ama video so. Already iyayibamba i-target yayo, ine target ukuthi ayinqishi audience, like let's say people who follow you. TikTok won't update people who follow you. Like you ungadlula unyaka bathi nota bokuphi
Yeah,
no,
Oh, mina
post.
ngilibele ngikhona abanyala hle.
Mara
Yeah.
FYP
It happens
yabo
to everyone.
Yeah.
It happens to everyone, that thing. I have 1 million
Wonke
followers.
umuntu, yeah, or everyone.
Mangihlangana nomuntu estradini ejobe
I'll suppose.
I'll suppose.
every week.
Fair.
algorithm
Fact, yeah,
That's
algorithm.
So Facebook, what it does yona, ama follower wakho dog, like people who follow, they know ukuthi ale na kanjani ayibukela ngene na ku account. It will always update those people.
That's true, but
It will always.
my point is it will never give you the same fame. Remember, Facebook goes to your people. TikTok goes to the world. There's a difference there. There's
And
a
akekho
very
umuntu
different.
ongabheki
Facebook
TikTok,
abantu bakho
mfana,
baselokishini mfethu yabo.
Next
Awazi ukuthi
dog.
abasekasi.
Next dog.
TikTok international. One
I don't
video.
angivumelana naleyo Brandon.
like what
It also international dog.
In.
You get like with Facebook, angisho with the reels dog, like community. Facebook was made for community, angisho, like vele from.
Yes.
But manje sebayichenjile, you are, that's why nama reels lawa ba post out. They go the same way they TikTok iva.
bayanhafa la ku Facebook ne
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
the money.
yeah.
Dog.
Kakhulu.
Dog. But what I can tell is you are a creator, dog. I content that kind of you can always make money with the content that you have, right? Just that abantu angayebakutshela thina satshelana machita
Sharp,
makho. This is how we make money. Machita into sipusha ngayo, dog.
Sharp.
Simali ngayo,
Sidla
siphila
ngayo,
ngayo thina
sure.
sama creator. We always advise each other as creators, guys. Kula senza imali khona. Siyakhona mfowethu ukuthi sizithingele whatever lesidinga.
Sharp.
We sting equipment ama ring light ayaphuka, dog.
yeah
Ukudla kuyafuneka endlini ukuze believe babe patient.
babona ukuthi
In
lento
the
yenza
meantime,
it's
babe
moving
patient. Ngiyangithola sapusha. You are able to do this. Than working. Me, I would advise I'm a creator, but the money that we are able to make as creators, we shouldn't work, dog. That's why some of them are zingos. What do you think about the ones that are scale?
abayeke iskela in terms of bayeke iskela for content
because of content, but abaga be sure ukuthi this is what I make. Like
so I feel like iskela ne it's a two-way thing in as much as sisidinga but ama results they won't be the same kuwe iskela might be part of your journey mina it might be destination yami as much as ngibhalansa mara uthola ukuthi mina vele ngiyograduate ngithola isipani wona uthola ukuthi bofuneka vele ustadishe ekuthini
Bese uhambise-
nani hayi ubone kahle utazini angispaneni ithi ngiphume kanje phela unokuthi ugeleze mara mawuthi yabheka unyaka masophela ushaya content ebhaya more than ukuthi ustadishe
yeah,
I feel like that on its own
that's when you see.
mele ikutshela ukuthi
Oh.
This is what I put more effort in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you
If
love.
not drop ale, shoot ilang zoshaya 100%.
Okay. Oh, that's the reason most bayeki scared.
Bayeki scale.
Oh, it makes sense.
Abanye maybe circumstances vele ukuthi ay akusahlangani school fees nani ithi ngizame something. Maybe ngizobuya.
Or vele the reason bo scared is because of bekufuneka imali.
Bekufuneka imali
Imali
ukuthi
uyayenza.
yeah.
Manje imali
Phela
uyayenza.
nokuphuma uthi uyabuya ayi uqala ukwenza imali ubone kahle ukuthi ngiyomosha isikhathi
Oh, that's the
sami.
reason why abantwana bayeka isikolo because of the because
Yeah.
at the early age, dog. Imagine when you grade 12, dog. Ubambe 50,000. Ngazodlala guys.
No guys, school is important. It doesn't guarantee you a job. But trust me,
Yeah, there's something.
somehow,
it is,
somewhere,
it is.
Somehow, somewhere
you're gonna need those basics.
Phambili izokusiza.
yeah.
That's very important, man. Nakhona just for ukhuluma. As izinto sisithatha like we think
Communication.
isikolo siyela just
Yeah.
qualification bafethu.
Yeah.
But it goes beyond that, yabo.
Isifundisa into ezibhaya.
Yeah, bohlobo bamdala
Behavior.
and akwazi
Into
ukuzathulitha
ezibhaya.
kahle nabelungu.
So ningasiboni nithi ngifuna ukufana no Patrao, no Jobe,
ngenyiwa,
Brandon,
ngenyiwa.
hayi mina ngiyeke isigela.
ngenyiwa.
If une opportunity, geleza, girl.
Sifundile
Awuthi
thina.
Izokufanele into
sifundile.
Tina, we
ezoyithola.
very educated.
Content creation is not for everyone as well. It's not for
That's true.
everyone. It's not for everyone. as
But how
well.
do you know that it's yours?
I mean-
into yakho uzoyibona, dog?
I feel like the
Kanjani?
only
How do
way
you
to know if it's not yours, you must try.
Uzoyenza kaningi ngakuspaniel khona umuntu dog oposta every day 365 days like uyayi-enjoya yena mara it's not for that person.
You must, like everything else, though. Like, I feel like as much as guys, I'm sure sidlalile ibhola bafethu.
Yeah.
Besibabhaya sidlala
Yeah,
idisk. But there's a point where uzitshela ukhuluma no time fun.
Akuselami le.
Ayeka pho. Uzamile, udlalile? Hayi.
And like sibhola kuphela
Eh,
ibhaya.
And imali bele udlala uyabona ayi le ngidlala le imnandi.
Yeah, imnandi.
Le yafela. Now kumele ungazishashayo lokhu uqhubeka ubona na uthi ayi uyabona ninya uyikiss kiss yeka mfana yeka. Yeka. Zama
Dlala
something.
enjoy fine ukurathi udlale. Angisho also soccer it teaches something, you understand? Mina,
Soccer is life,
I've learned
boy.
discipline at iskini.
Yeah, that's by.
In zipha things like
Brotherhood. Yo,
I wouldn't have
this.
discipline
Fitness.
ngakhona is
Yo.
because of idisk. Disk
Yeah.
vele idisk ne church discipline igqobela.
Mina
And
konke-
enye into engicaya ngedisk isibonisa ukuthi you can't do something alone.
Yeah.
At some point along the way.
Oh.
Funeka
Udinga
i-team,
abantu.
yeah. Yeah,
Facts.
teamwork, energy futhi say did say
Clean.
same energy. Ma ungekho energy yakho mayibheda benzani bakeep.
Uyaphuma.
There's nothing you can do but keep under 30 minutes udlala ama
Mawune athi shoot ifoul uyakapa.
30
Yabona into
minutes.
ezinjalo.
Hey, bakeep abafaka omunye.
So yeah.
So into engifuna ukuyazi ukuthi there's someone once asked me athi okay Brandon ngiyayibona into oyenzayo ngiyabona into oyenza ngakhona I see into ozitholayo but how sure are you ukuthi whatever that you are doing is what you are meant to do?
Yeah.
So ngifuna ukuyibeka kini lo mbuzo ukuthi nina as content creators
Uh-huh.
nisho kanjani yini lento ekuvuse kuseni ekutshela ukuthi I am 100% sure this is my life. This is what I'm meant to do.
Mina number 1. Oh, okay, let's just give it to Patrao.
I feel like with me writing a content ngifeel ngathi i-calling
Yeah.
in a sense of nginokuyishaya writing isitshela ukuthi fandaga ngikhathela ngeke ngenze next.
Yeah.
Khona lento ezobuya ekhanda. Ithi boy like i-ring light. I see. Lapho ngikhathele tired AF mara khona lento ezothi yenza something. And lapho na self uyazizwa ukuthi man ayi angizizwa. Mawuceda ukulahlela writing gijima. So I feel like i-purpose yakho ukuthi uyibone. It's when you start doing something not because of you have to, but because you feel like it.
You
Like,
really think we don't have to?
If you don't,
Okay,
Do
mina
you really think we
ngicela
don't have to,
ukuphendula
but
pre
okay.
before ufika lana. Ukuthi ufila kanjani?
yeah.
The
like,
same way
what's that?
yamuza uthini?
Yeah.
Kwabanye abantu mabafika to that point. That's when they feel like, now I'm doing it, then what?
Yeah, ilaba.
Dakulaba give up akona. But with us, what we do, you wanna put more work.
Yeah.
You more figure to that stage less uzoyehla.
Yeah,
trust me.
ila melunga le khona.
Wafika to that stage ukuthi ufuna create content but you
Yeah, awufuni.
Uzoyehla.
Yeah.
But don't you think ukuthi we are forced to a certain extent either because of the Pela, whether we like it or not, but I don't know, but nizongitshela nani if I feel like that. I feel like there's an adrenaline that comes with posting and getting a lot of views and a lot of comments. There's an adrenaline we get from that as well. That's why Nini is in post and we like every 2 minutes to check my comments, every 2 minutes to phone boni video, because there's an adrenaline that comes from that.
Yeah, lento le.
So don't you think Uti, that also forces you, because now you're used to it, you're used to being glorified.
I mean, I
Don't you
used
think we're used to being glorified to a point where
Okay.
you know, Uti, if I don't post content, I don't feel as important. So don't you think you are forced as well? Just like if Facebook namayama platform as forced mali, TikTok is forced fame. Whatever, thina sokunika abantu abazogoshipa in a way. Sokunika abantu abazogoshipa, just do your work when I end. Facebook thina sokunika imali, YouTube sokunika imali. So don't you think you are forced as well to do it? Akusukuthi you calling yakho uyayenza because uyayibona into eyenzela yona
inkinga
back.
ukuthi uzoyenza mare lama views lawa angakenzeli imali uzoyenza kanjani?
That's what I'm asking. Ukuthi, then how do you know
It's
that
not
ukuthi
yours then. It's the same thing as soccer, dog. Something if it's not yours, it's not yours. Keep on pushing. Yeah, you wanna push for how long? 5 years doing it. But other people it's working. This thing is a fast industry, dog. Digital not ungena no italent lakho ilchune
And my biggest mistake ungayenza bona waqala wabheka abanye abantu.
Yeah.
Sophela umoya.
Yeah.
Because what
True.
jobe njalo 1 million 1 mina
Yeah.
10. Yini engayenzi.
Yeah.
So manje soyenzani sozofuna ukutshontsha istyle sa someone. Uzama ukuze uyenzani uthi yazini ithi ngizama ukushaya content yakhe maybe bazonginaka.
Yeah.
Kanti uyazilimaza.
Yeah.
So abantu ababhaya I think ba focus like ama upcoming or those people who are willing to start content they focus too much on ama number. They want to
Cool.
get there fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Since you guys are saying that a lot of upcomings focus a lot on the numbers, how did you guys get to the focus? Was it the numbers or you did it because sometimes mangit ngiyayibheka, and most of you guys, I think the blow up made you guys realize that nah, this is my calling. So if you guys didn't blow up, a lot of you guys wouldn't have been marketing, you would have been
Yeah.
at the office. So like give them a hint, Toguti, Bafetu. We're not saying the numbers are not playing a role, but also do this.
I talk. The thing is, mistake ukuthi bathola ama numbers ekucala, you understand? Uthola ama numbers ekucala bese ucabanga ukuthi then mase hey ntwana says we start talking like sikhulumisana hayi mina nje ngifuna 50,000.
Okay, let me ask you, Job, a personal question. What were you doing before you blew up on TikTok?
Beku lockdown bengisemakhaya dog.
I like Dali with
Okay,
talk
before-
you.
Okay,
Hey,
then
OG, man.
lockdown,
Aye.
Samakaya. When you started TikTok, what were you doing?
I was doing lip syncing, like I was trying out, man. You know, like this app, this is app, this is for this.
Doesn't you like with
yeah.
TikTok is on your phone?
Sharp.
Where now, mawuqeda ukufaka phone isikhwameni uyenzani?
No, by that time being an data dog. So that's when I realized what it was for me, you understand?
Jobe.
So
Phone uyifaka isikhwameni.
Hey.
Awusana TikTok man.
yeah.
Bese uqeda uyenzani? Like during the day.
Awunya
go to
relax,
school,
sponsor mina
or
ngiyazitshela mina dog.
uziblomele.
Mina if me I'm a full-time content creator.
Before, I'm
Before
not TikTok.
before bengizi-relaxela amagogo
Yeah,
yangithuma ngesbayeni ngiclean isibaya ngenza lokhu
wabhizi
dog.
ngasamthing.
Yeah.
I-lockdown kuvalekiwe dog. So
Yeah, but then so that means you never saw the value of TikTok, and TikTok was never your. Hey, one day I wish to be a TikToker, and I will learn how to be a TikToker. Yeah, but good numbers do play a role, because if you never
Yeah,
blew
to
up,
some extent. Yeah.
to some extent,
no
that's why-
ayikuthi sithi ntwana yazi kuze sifike la is because of uPatrao bekabuze ngalento ukuthi amanye ama country ayabhadala thina into esiyikhalela yes I appreciate what it did for us, you understand the fact ukuthi iyakhona ukuyenza iyakhona ukubhadala, you understand?
yazi uyelapha Brandon Magati, when he mentioned the point yokuthi it gives adrenaline ntwana, you keep checking.
Yeah, that ain't ukuthi,
ukuthi,
hey, kenzakalani
esukhethu yabona ma 100 comments.
Is it views or
Yeah, that,
Engagement,
the views, the
actually.
it's
comments.
everything dog, it's engagement,
Yeah,
it's
yes,
views, it's
yeah,
likes.
Yeah.
Okay, but
So
It's
that's
followers as well.
Nfuna nina ni advise an upcoming TikTok
Okay.
ntwana, or on 500 followers or even 10 followers who says, yo, I'd love to become a Patrao one day. I'd love to become a Patrao. I'd love to become a Brendan Oliphant.
Yeah.
How do you go about it? Besides the focusing on the numbers, what triggered you guys? Yes, before, what made you guys to say, as in, I'm plugging? And at this time around, you have maybe 50 videos that are on 0.
Yeah.
A lot videos maybe are on 10. He negele again to as in,
Sharp.
kuzohlangana one day.
Remember masicala ukushuta ngithe kuwe kunama steps ku content creation. Like mawucala it's a thing of before anything maloku creator you're going to want that exposure. And if you're not posting you're not going to get it. So if you keep doing it, bear in mind khohlwa ngama number. Maybe ungabona uJobe uRimo ku Brandon ashaye repost. Thola ukuthi usava kuma 500. That one repost afika ama comments. Hey. Ila ubona khona ukuthi okay this is something. Let me run with it. Uhambe nayo. Izokudirector now ukuthi okay la every time I post lento le ukhuluma ngebisi. Shukuthi wena
niche yakho le.
Niche.
Waqala wakhuluma ngestove. Yayehla. Shukuthi stove siyeke. Bamba ngapha.
Like you told into yakho mfowethu.
So do you guys think a niche is important?
I feel like niche is
akumelanga futhi nakhona iba da kuwe uzozwa abantu bakutshela ukuthi ha wena why usho kanje.
like it's gonna like it's one thing that's gonna like stand out. Yeah.
Awudecidele ukuthi le izosebenza ngisebenza
engagement.
Mina bengifuna lo ukuthi just raise that bafethu. Lalelana abantu, read the comments. Look at your videos. How does it go?
That's the most exciting thing. That's the most exciting thing.
Iphume kini nitshele abantu.
Okay, but ngai disagree na le ukulalela abantu. Cause abantu bangaku in as much as bangaku khuphuka bangakubeka phansi.
It depends how you use social media. That's why we always advise kids to use social media in a positive.
Because
hence my thing, my primary reason of the question was what drove you guys to say, as in, I'm lighting this camera, 2 views, 3 views, I don't care. Before the fame,
Okay, well, to me, honestly, what drove it was just the passion, yabo. Because as I said the last time, which if you can check my videos from way back on YouTube, ngicala ukuposta kudala 2014, 2012, ngenza snowballs, ngisamfaka makeup, ngigcoka njengomfazi. You know, but for me it was I didn't care ukuthi bona ubani. I just loved doing that. I was like, this is fun. So I never stopped. You understand? Until it got recognized. There were people who saw it, man, what's this? And then it became what it is. But I believe it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
It's different for Nina. You can push it.
Pushile man.
Yeah, what made you continue to create content? Ubone ukuthi ama views mancane awuna ama followers amaningi why bochubeka?
Kuba lento le like angijwayelanga but like the fact ukuthi abantu bayangibona dog ngenza something and ngithola exposure. Khona abantu abahleli estradini bayechuna riding le mara ngithola bayithola ama sentinyana la maybe uhlangana nabantu abayi 16 etaxini uculela bona etrainini. But with me I was that person I was not used to like TV at all. About TV so ngithe mangiyibona ukuthi and also understanding ngena ku TikTok dog I've never even knew any creator. I mean mangena obviously started posting and I'm views this is shoot abantu abangibonile laba yes let me just keep on doing it. Started with lip syncing obviously because TikTok they were doing that. It's not working for me. Let me try with my voice. It worked. First day I did with my voice.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, okay, now I'm doing it with my voice.
So it takes us back to that.
There was no yo that bengithi mangicela ukusho something isho like yo. I'm told yo. Abantu bathi hayi lo umusho lo njalo. Into engisho like onke umuntu una something ayikhulumayo man like iba kuwe that thing there every time ukhuluma khona igama olikhulumayo. Abantu baye recognize right ukuthi So. Not dog, social media has never been bad in me. And now mangaze ngibe bad ku social media. That's why now ihlezi that's why nisho ukuthi nianivumelana nabantu. Mina audience I'm talking phatha kahle. That's because of why I'm using social media in a good way. Akekho umuntu okhe wazathi uzongithuka or only one person once in a while. Ninkinga zakhe mhlambe ngibone umuntu wakhe stuff that's it. Either way dog mina social media imphethe kahle since from the beginning till now.
And when a chief killer, what would you say?
I feel like what drives me the most, to be honest, yaboni appreciation. Iyeng pusha. As in like even if I post the video and comment one like hey dog you made my day. I feel like that thing give me it's a thing of if ngikwazi ukenzela lo muntu lo ilanga. Shoot man mina ngilanga eliwana ngajabulisa more than 100 people. Now it's more of you doing it for them more than you doing it for yourself. But now it's tricky because once waqala ukunaka lento leyo khona lelanga lelo zoposta but ayintwana yekele yabona.
Yeah.
Stop it.
and izoku-affect
Definitely.
because yiba ngithi abakutshela ukuthi
Yibo
umnandi.
bebathini?
So mase
Umnandi.
bathi uzobamamela still.
Bakubukisile maye bathini so yakhe.
Yes.
So yeah, that's where wapply khona mindset yakho. Like you must be the bigger person. Like lama comments, you must always remember guys, everyone ongena ku social media is probably having a rough day. Phethe into zakhe.
Umuntu na.
Yeah.
Umuntu ahlangane ne content yakho date yakayifili.
Yeah.
Akuthuke boma FU. Yo. Maka nawe if waba emotional, uyenzani? Uyabuyisela.
Yeah, we say.
So maye nawe so yazi
So what
khawatha.
do you do instead of doing? Do you delete or do you?
Ama negative comment na dog responda ngepositivity because lo muntu lo
Me too, yeah.
okusendela i-negativity akekho grand.
Yeah.
Ushawe lento ukuthi ayi sometimes ilento ukuthi nambe ngifuna ukuba la
Yeah.
lefike kanjani
Yeah.
yabo
Yeah.
amsendeli hard or uthi sharp or imize if uyimize
Yeah.
because waqala ukufaka inqondo yakho la izokukhawatha
Yeah. That's true.
izokukhawatha
That's true.
it's not easy but try and be nenhliziyo. Yeah.
So would you say you've been posting exactly the same way from when you started, or would you say now so drobile, or you went up in terms of your posting?
Currently I won't lie, currently I haven't been posting. Funny enough, the reason ngingasena sikhathi sokuposta nginxa ye TikTok because TikTok yesifakele lama opportunity
events,
yeah, now you have to
Yeah,
attend
true.
whatever mawubuya kusasa fatigued you
Sure.
can't post now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
But-
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I think every kune stage man khona because I want to tell you ufuna ukuba la khona ngazi ukuthi mase ufikile kwenzala because there's always that say ukuthi hey content creators they must bada abantu
Abasasinaki,
le mali I get
abasapo-
from
yeah.
ama videos
Ayiphumi.
from ama
Iphuma
videos
kuma external, yeah.
uyofukuza uthola ukuthi sohamba iviki lonke somewhere you're not able to create content or you're doing some because you have to obviously
So that's why ngithi-
brand yakho ayipheleli ku TikTok.
Of course, yeah.
Mele
So yagrow, no?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say support engithola because now I have a podcast because of that's why izinto has ad. You wouldn't like shy TikTok
Yeah,
why
yeah.
make on a lab because at the end of the day you decide as a content creator ukuthi this is what I want to do. If you say you're a full-time content creator, khona izinto emele uzenze eceleni. It's not only doing those videos kuphela. Abanye bayenza music talk, abanye bangena ku acting after creation.
Actually,
And they mele ba rest lawo.
speaking acting,
mele ba rest.
what's your take ngalento ukuthi ama production films ba sebafuna like ukuthatha ama creators over abantu abagelezele writing
So it's
professionalism.
often, yes,
Yeah.
it's often. And I also feel like TV, they're using creators just for the numbers. Because they know, okay, unama number, so if sick feature in 2 episodes,
Don't ama views.
don't have my views, bazohlala abanye bayavaya. But
Bazovala.
I don't agree, man, in that. Because it makes them think they're actors. It makes content creators think they're good in acting.
Yeah.
And they are not. Most of them.
Yeah.
They are
Talent
not.
ikhona mara igelezelwe writing.
Potentially ngaba khona.
Yeah.
Yabo? But
Yeah.
ukuthi uyenze ngendlela egrand jam, it's
Yeah.
not easy. And the real actors will tell you.
Sharp.
Yeah, well, real actors will tell you ukuthi, yeah.
You are a real actor.
Of
Tell
course,
us,
that's
tell
why
us.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you
you
now.
can- you can-
Ukuthi most of them can't act, but
You
they
can
think
sport.
they
Yeah.
can, yeah. Because
Yeah.
of nalento abantu, that's why ngayibelieve lento ithi yenzela abantu, uzobona ngabantu. Abantu
Yeah.
bazojutha nje. Umuntu
True.
normally doesn't see things from you as a creative. Aniboni ngendlela eyi-one. I'll make a simple example. There's a show that plays on TV. Thanda abantu abadala, I think dlala ngo-8:30 or something. I don't like that show. Script is the same, secular, the actors are bad. But umama akayiboni lento leyo. Mina ngiyayibona because I'm in the industry. I'm doing what they do there.
Sharp.
So I know what's quality. I know what's right.
Sharp.
Same as us in content. When people look at our content, bapaya bazokujuta nje abantu bahleke nento engekho bangaka
Yeah.
abacreate wabonayo bonke intwana iyabheda but abantu ba-comment
Ba-
oh this is
comment.
funny ubheke ukuthi come on bafethu where yeah. So I think
Yeah.
also honesty, man. I think honesty. So I don't disagree, man. I don't agree with
Yeah.
TV doing that.
Sharp.
Yeah, I feel like mabayeka ama-creator be-space insabo, ama-actor be-space
That's a
insabo.
space inside.
If ufuna ukutapper to acting, then come as an actor, not as a creator. Leave the creator mentality.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Come as an actor, learn
Learn
and then
everything.
go into ngendlela egrand so that nabo ama-actor wathola lapho azokunika that same respect.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Ash, my take on that, like it's a thing of, I feel like as creators, ne, most of us funi shortcut
True, yeah.
You start, you create content, whatever. Uzwe sebathi, hey, this is what we need on TV. Ngene engqondweni dayile. Tasho ukuthi mina nga-actor. Ngaya ku whatever platform or whatever
Yeah,
channel,
yeah.
yabo. Utasho ukuthi mina hayi. So compare manje.
Without understanding.
Without
acting.
understanding. Uyakhala ukuthi ay le show le yaku SABC2 since bayikuthisa ubani nobani. Lamuntu liyamvethu uyayazi lento ayenzayo.
Yikakhona lapho
You
for leso
understand?
sikhathi leso.
So i-TV imosha amanamba.
Yeah.
Khala umuntu una 3 million followers.
It's not because I think it's because of ilento abayifunayo. Amanamba sebawabonayo. Because obviously it takes time, and what you do on TikTok you won't be able to do on TV. Will you be able to do a script? Angeke.
Phela lapha ya
Script.
ngakho kuyabamba
Phinda
something.
lapha. Uthola u-actor nomuntu blind.
Eish.
Ushaya ama one take yena. Yakugcwalisela ushaya ama one take when uyafika usatatazela.
Yeah, mfethu ngathi ama-professional actors would also, mina in the professional space I've acted nabantu abadala.
Yeah.
They would tell us for example ukuthi masifika, they would make us feel ukuthi mfethu nina niyadlala.
And mean.
Yeah, nina niyadlala. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So yeah man, Jami ngifuna ukubuza man this question actually
Yeah.
ukuthi when it comes to impilo yakho, how
Sure.
would you say ichintshele impilo yakho ngakhona i-content creation specifically?
Oh, drastically dog, like izinto ezibhaya. Before ngicala ukushaya content, sharp escala bengihandlishwa riding. I was been taken king amabhazari.
Yeah.
Bengakazimeli. But ever since ngicala ukushaya creation, sengikwazi I can put food on the table endlini.
Yeah.
Sengiyakwazi ukuphuma ngesibhayile isidwadlo without checking balance.
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like more than anything yilento esifunayo.
Yeah.
And then my vision is once sangapusha sikwazi ukumaintaina sesikwazi sikhafa installment semoto from content. Sikhafa rent. I feel like once safika la, what else are we going to ask for?
Yeah.
So yona ingchangile, like impacte positively blind.
Yeah.
So if you had a younger sister or brother at go put I wanna quit school and do content, what would you say to them?
Ash, Leo.
Bona ngawe buti kuyaphileka
I actually
nabangani
have a
bakho.
younger sister, but I always tell her to stick to school. Because it's a thing of, since mina sengule space, I know what's required. Izinto ezenzakala ngaphakathi.
You know what it takes.
Ngibheke naye. You have to check, like, more than talent, passion. Uthandana. Ungayicali because of ubone ubani bana yenzile. Yeah, so I would never advise someone to quit school.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if the opportunity pet, gijima ngayo, bona ukuthi uphele laphi.
Then even if it was your child, go mntana go straight, bozomtshela ukuthi okay, qeda isikolo, athi yena uyoqeda grade 12 finds the content, you just allow
No,
that.
ngenxa I feel like even nabazali endlini, umntana mekela shaya into ayithandayo.
Yeah.
Mara sithi ukuthi niyeke like asenzele. Usazomguide, what do you like? Ukudlala ibhola. Sadlala ibhola. At some point, everyone realize ukuthi this is a dead end. I'm not a chef. I'm not a rugby player. Ngiya kuphi? Mara once ngithi ungayenzi lento sticka to ngiyakublocker because you never know ukuthi yiphi ezokusipanela.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? Unfortunately thina sine disadvantage ukuthi igela zasekazi akunama sports abhaya, akunama, and then lezi ezisema suburbsini
Banama resource.
banama cricket nani. So by the time umntwana sha grade 7 or 8, he already knows ukuthi
Cooking or something.
na into engithanda.
Sure.
Ngithanda ibhallet dance, intonyana
Sure.
ezinjalo. So mabasitetele.
Facts,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like nowadays do thina bekunzima ngathi ukuthi ba believe ukuthi lento esiyenzayo izofika la sikhona
Sure.
no. So it's a matter of let the kid do it and see ukuthi uphelela va.
So wena ngalokhu okwaziyo manje in terms of this content creation information,
Yeah.
what would you tell yourself if you were to go back 5-10 years ago? What
What
would
would I-
you tell yourself, knowing what you know now?
Start now.
Yeah.
Like
Much.
don't think about it. Qala no. Because manje malibela udelay. Things are changing.
Yeah.
Trends are coming. Like you
Change
never know
every
ukuthi
day.
dayide ngiyava. But if you have the idea, do it.
Yeah.
Thank you madoda. Start
Aye.
now, Jobe.
Bari nakwejweke mawoto.
Yeah, sibhekile isikhathi bafethu besuku kumnandi.
Ay,
Info.
I found the bot.
Ngari fambile.
I found the bot.
Hayi jama sibonge man,
Aye,
sibonge ukuthi
bonga
usivakashele mfowethu.
Shout out.
Ku show yethu dog. We really bathini we honor.
Ndana, ungayeki boy.
Hayi, thank you njalo.
Ayi,
Thank you man.
Bro boy.
Keep on pushing bafuthi
Ayi.
asibambaneni mina ngithi sibambaneni
Sisonke.
yethu le industry.
Ngakhohlwa isibhatalini.
Yeah,
Funa
please,
imali.
please.
Phela nisibhatali.
Isibhadali.
Funa imali.
Senzile.
Phela.
And
Ngizwile
siyabonga
And
kulaba
siyabonga.
abasibhadalayo.
Yeah.
Siyabonga kulaba
Kulabo
abasibhadalayo.
basibhadalayo siyabonga.
Asinigxeki
Those who are paying
yonke.
us, we appreciate
Thank
you.
you so
Give us
much.
more.
Yeah.
Tango.
Thank you so
Tanko.
much bafethu.
Awe.
Chobe asivale mngani wami.
Ayisibonge bafowethu. See you on the next episode. Konje episode number 1 26 ne? 26. I will see you guys on the next episode bafethu. Sayachubekisa, I will be coming with another topics bafethu to get to know ukuthi kwenzakalani kahle kahle yabo. Sisazama kuyipheka pheka nayo le ethu yema content creation because
Yeah,
it's a
aye.
new industry. Mele siyiphazila ngisho.
Yes,
Sizama kuyibeka endaweni
yes.
egrand. So yeah, sazoyicoca bafethu, sazoyicoca. Danko.
Awe.
We'll also hear from the musician what they go through on the highest level.